Bardam's Mettle. There's a story one, so we're gonna skip the cutscenes. Do the tank, open up, toss on your happy little threat generator. I'm just gonna pull the two groups for now. See how well the healer does. Sure that I can get the thing off the healer. Forgot that those things path. So these greater Gulos will path. You get up to the door. Gateway, door, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, was paying attention to not dying there. So you're gonna have two of these guys standing here. You want to grab them both? The face is going to be doing random damage to the party. Make sure you kill. Once they're down, the door should open. Falling down. Advice, if you're running a dungeon, don't run ahead of the tank. This is just common sense. The tank pauses someplace. Stop for a second. Running ahead is a sure way to make sure that you get aggro. You don't really want to have aggro unless you're the tank. I know some people do enjoy, speedrunning stuff, but recommended not to speedrun when you are with a finder group. And right there, opened with a heal. Alright, after we defeat this wall, we are going to the first boss, Garula. And, seems like somebody wants to tank stuff. So with this boss, he is going to do a bunch of things. You've got to pay attention to these animals on the outside. Crumbling dust is going to be random targets on the ground. He's going to charge somebody. When you get targeted with the charge, you want to run behind a group of animals. You want to make sure the animals get hit, because it wakes all the animals up, and they will basically keep you from taking damage. Some will run off. Crumbling crust, be ready to move if you need to. Next charge is going to be coming soon. Yep. Crumbling crust. Going on Dancer this time. And you're gonna see what happens when you don't hide behind the animals. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different fight that the animals actually do something to prevent damage. But basically, you want to run and be far away from the boss when he does the charge, because damage is based on distance. Alright. This trash. Once you kill the trash, move forward. Hammers will lift along here. That is what happens when you have a DP healer on a big pull. In a situation like this, you just try to kill as many as you can before you wipe. Popped multiple cooldowns on that one and still went down. So, lesson. Doesn't seem to be a good day for me to do big pulls. This is one of those situations where, they apparently wanted to tank it. The moment it goes onto the healer is the moment that I pick it up. I'm not going in there for this. Gonna come? Alright. This boss. You don't really engage in much combat in this. He's going to do a visual thing. You're going to get hit a couple times with Bardam's Price. If you get hit with it more than once, then you are stunned and you are out of the running for the round. And that is all this is dodging what you need to dodge and standing where you're supposed to stand. At the end of each round, this is going to be sewing needle type of thing. And usually you can stay in your own little quadrant and avoid being hit. So this is really a fight that is dodging and doing what you're supposed to do. There is no combat in this fight. Alright, 4 of these will come down. Only one of them will survive. So you've got to dodge, you've got to make sure you are paying attention to which one is surviving, because some of them will blow up. In does the reverse. And you want to hide. And I know it was difficult to see because of where I'm located and where the wall is. But as soon as that one touches down, third trial is overcome, and the fight is over. One of the easiest fights in the game if you can pay attention to what is going on around you. This is a section that is fun. So, along here, you want to get up next to one of the walls, because as soon as the gates open, there's going to be something rolling down that's going to cause issues. At least I believe that's what happens here. It's been a while since I've been here. They could have changed mechanics. Oh, there goes the iron ball. Second iron ball. Third one. Since they are both ranged DPS, I don't really have to move. They can hit from wherever they're standing. And I do apologize for my pettiness earlier. I just... multiple times in the same dungeon, I just got kind of fed up. fun little fact about these units, these Kun Shavar. They are modeled after characters from the Final Fantasy XI. Boss appears. Read. The y'all. Y'all here? We're all here. I will explain the fight as it goes. I don't 100% remember the fight. Wind Unbound creates globes at the edge. Cannot be stacked if you've got the red mark on you. The globes at the edge are going to shoot stuff out periodically. Marks on you will deal damage. If you're stacked on other people, it increases damage. Okay, Eye of the Fierce, look away. Do not look away for Eye of the Fierce, you are going to become charmed like both the DPS were. Okay, boss disappears and summons the Corpse Cleanser Eagle. There are going to be a couple of these, I believe. Boss is going to drop down here on the map and rush through, so you don't want to be standing in the path of the boss when it comes down. Make sure to be dodging everything that comes up. The boss is going to shoot straight across in the direction that it's facing. But all in all, it's a relatively easy fight. Pay attention to where things are landing. Pay attention to where everybody else is standing. If this is got a bunch of melee DPS, it can be harder. Okay. This is where you would want to use the limit break. Destroy the wings. The boss is going to be ready. You get marked with the green thing. I don't exactly know what that does. I think it's the knockback that hit me. So, again, apologies for losing my cool in here. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.